Today's episode of Campfire Creations is rice pilaf and ham steak cooked on the grill.
And sakotoning if it's not done right.
Never cooked a ham steak on a grill before, but when I was looking for stuff to bring for camping, saw this and it said great for grilling. So I'm gonna try not to mangle it and give it a shot. Grilled ham steak complete. Julie worked on the rice pilaf, and she's making regular rice for Boof.
Oh, this is good.
Can I have a fork, please? Yeah, there's enough there for her.
Yeah, both.
Sausage patties, and I'm gonna try my toast thing again, but this time on the grill instead of the campfire, which was a total failure. I'll have to find that video where that failure happened, but we're gonna try it on the gas grill, see what happens.
Or you can just put it on a frying pan and toast it that way.
Lame.
Or we could just bring a toaster. We have enough battery power to...
That's not the same thing.
Okay, we're roughing it.
This is like my favorite thing I bought on Amazon for whatever reason, and I've been addicted to making this work. So we'll see. So far, nothing. Oh, it's burning the bread. All right, we're gonna take a little quick tour of the campsite while the weather's nice, and because we are leaving tomorrow. So the first thing, this is the in loveness tree. This is me and Julie, embraced in love. On to the tour. So here we are, touring our campsite. So we have a pull through. Got our solar charging. There's a couple ways that you can get around here. We've got our little pathway here. Here's our gazebo that we set up. Fire pit where we struggled to have a fire last night because it was so damp. I'm guessing this is going to be a tent pad area. Kind of nice. Looks pretty flat. There's our gazebo again, picnic table. There's a little trail there, just kind of goes back into the wooded area. Doesn't go very far, it just goes into here. There you go. So I guess if you had a second tent, you could probably back here, possibly. There's a table, and this is one of the portable shower bathroom things. We're just using it to change our clothes. So today is Friday, the 26th. We leave tomorrow, and so we just figured we'd do a quick video here on some of the stuff on our maiden voyage that we found that we wish we knew, and some very new mistakes that we made with our trailer on our first trip, which of course is going to happen because, you know, we never grew up with these. So but it's a learning experience, so we figured we'd just share it with you guys what we've come across, and maybe some of you have some better tips and tricks for us to utilize on our next upcoming trip. So here's a tour of what we found out.
All right. So.
Hi. Hi. This is my back very sore because I'm carrying the whole conversation.
So one thing we did realize is because we are set up here in the pull-through driveway, and then we have our gazebo over there with our
gazebo.
Huh?
So one thing we realized is we've been spending a lot more time over here on our hikers. So the campsite that we have, at least at this one, it's kind of spread out. So it's designed for tent or car camping, and or I guess RV camping. So we're of course on the RV side. Over there, just a little ways away, is the picnic table area where you can set up your tent and all that kind of stuff. We've been kind of gravitating more over here at the hiker side because we've got the big awning and we've got our little fake moon shade. But when we do go over there, so that's where we have the grill area, that's where the fire pit is. So we realized we kind of wish we brought an extra set of chairs. Not that really it's first world problems, I guess, taking these chairs back and forth, but it is kind of cumbersome. They're rather kind of large, but they're very comfortable. So we're debating on getting like a second set just to kind of keep over there if we're in these kind of situations, in these campgrounds where, you know, where we're parked with the trailer compared to, you know, places where we might rest by the fire pit. But
yeah, other campsites that we've been to are like smaller, so where you park is pretty much right next to where the fire pit area is, the tent area is. But this one, it's not really that far, but it's just like too, as he said, cumbersome to carry the chairs back and forth. So yeah,
that's probably our one thing. Like, this campground is nice. It's a little kind of on the smaller side, but they definitely, where that lacks for the amount of space or amount of places you can camp, it makes up for in the space in between campsites.
Yeah, the campsites are very spacious. There's a lot of privacy. You're not very close to your neighbors. Yeah, we're right next to the road though, and that's because of the campsite that we picked. But Anyway, what we have realized with the hiker is that we thought that this 270 awning goes all the way over there to cover that area, but apparently it just ends right here. So luckily we got this extra awning, car awning that we got, and it provides a lot of shade during the, especially morning when the sun is over there. And yeah,
It's very light.
it's very light and very compact.
So if you're thinking about getting the 270 awning, you know, we double check to make sure that we deployed it correctly. So if you see that it looks incorrect, and any of you that are experienced with it, let us know. But from what we can see, there's really no other way that you can deploy it, you know, all the way. So, you know, if you're thinking of getting a 270 awning, you may want to think of an additional coverage.
Yeah.
Especially if you're in a rainy area or a really sunny area,
Yeah.
if you want to avoid the sun.
So yeah, and I think that this one works really well too. Initially, when we did not stake it, it did get blown by the wind. It was like a parachute. But once we staked it, there's like a lot of wind gusts that have happened since then, and it's held up pretty good.
Here comes one now.
Yeah.
And another big thing that we realized is, so yesterday we had quite a bit of rain.
Yeah.
And then, so we ended up, well, you'll see in the video earlier, of course, where we kind of hid out inside the hiker. We watched Under Siege, and, but inevitably, it was it was actually pretty heavy rain at times. So when we woke up this morning, the humidity was around 94%, I believe, according to our little thermometer thing. Which caused a lot of condensation inside the hiker. So we didn't think of, because the previous nights it was a little bit warmer, so it was in the 40s the other two nights. Last night we actually got down to 32, and with all the humidity it just caused a lot of condensation. So you know, now we have the max air fan. We know better now to be drawing the air out of the trailer while we sleep, and then hopefully that'll minimize some of it. But I mean, it was 94% humidity. I'm not sure how much that's going to work.
Yeah, we got the max air fan for
That whole purpose.
For the whole purpose of
And the front AC vent.
Yeah, preventing condensation. But
I mean, our windows were open and all that stuff, but
we failed to turn it on, and then this morning we woke up, there's quite a bit of condensation, but nothing terrible. Our mattress, we have the mattress protector over it, and that did not even get wet or anything like that. It was just more on the ceiling and the wall.
But, I mean, like I said, it was 94% humidity. I don't know how much you're going to battle that.
Yeah.
With just
but if the max air fan had been on, I think it would have...
might have helped.
Yeah.
But we'll find out tonight. So we're supposed to be getting rain around lunchtime, just showers. But around dinner time, it's supposed to be thunderstorms, and then...
So we are trying to decide whether we're going to chicken out and just pack up and leave this afternoon, or...
I say we stay, but we do have a gazebo set up. We do have the julka set up. I'm thinking, because it's supposed to start thunderstorms late tonight and be raining all day tomorrow, and I'm thinking that sandy area, and it just sounds like misery doing all of that in the rain.
Yeah, to so pack it up if it's still like raining tonight, and
I mean, just those two things, and then just have them, already loaded up in the truck, kind of thing.
So we're just not gonna have campfire tonight because it's probably gonna be raining.
It's gonna be raining anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look, behind the camera, it's all dark clouds, but the wind's blowing that way. But I don't know if the camera's picking up behind Julie, but there's dark clouds coming in, so we got some sun behind us, but the wind's blowing this way.
But it was very nice and cozy though, and it was raining yesterday, and we were in the hiker watching a movie.
And I don't know if this is whatever, but it was 30. Like, we woke up and found out that it was 32. Like, I woke up, I went outside. We have a truck cover thing for just to keep stuff from getting wet. Basically, it's supposed to be for your roof of your car, but we just have it in the bed of the truck. But it had water on it from the rain, and it was actually frozen. That's how I realized it was that cold. And then I looked at the thermometer and it said 32.
And it's the end of April, so.
But last night, I wasn't cold at all in the hiker.
Yeah.
And we just had one comforter and two little light blankets.
Yeah, like throw blankets, light
So,
ones.
I don't know if they're insulated or what, but it was comfortable.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't.
32 degrees, and we had our sleeping bag, never used it, and we were warm.
Yeah.
So.
Some of you might have noticed that this video might be shorter than others, just with our camping stuff. We were just trying to get used to our hiker and just kind of enjoying the moment kind of thing. So we did lose track of stuff and forget to film. Hopefully in the future, when we make more videos, there'll be more of it. Because we want to focus kind of that with our camping videos, the enjoyment that we're having with the hiker. So far, it's been a blast. I really liked it. Putting these stabilizers down, I mean, that thing is solid as a rock. It doesn't move. I'm a flipper, so the trailer doesn't rock or shake. It's been windy. It doesn't rock at all. So it's been really fun so far.
And this 270 awning, definitely, I'm glad that we got it. Yeah. I'm glad that we got this too.
Yeah.
We might consider getting the moonshade for extra shade.
Extra shade.
Yeah. But this has been great.
But I would say, I mean, like I said, we learned some stuff, but I think this has been a good maiden voyage. Could have been worse. So are we going to say goodbye? Or
we don't have to say goodbye. Just end it.
It's not goodbye. It's just until next time, America.
We're still gonna make video later and tomorrow.
I know.
We're gonna make rain video.
Until next time, America.
I just wish there was a way for
So our last night dinner was planned to be steak. We had one for each of us, me, Julie, and Boof. But the weather forecast keeps calling for thunderstorms at dinner time, and we've been having showers on and off. You can kind of see it's pretty dark back there, and it's just been kind of miserable, windy, and occasional showers. Nothing too bad, not like yesterday. But we decided to scrap doing that, and then if you look,
we already took down our
already broke camp.
Shower thing.
Yeah, and then we took down our gazebo.
Our gazebo.
It's all packed because tomorrow is supposed to rain, so we're supposed to get thunderstorms, they said, during like early morning, like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. So there's supposed to be thunderstorms, and it's supposed to be raining all day.
We did not want to pack up like wet stuff.
So we went and got up our backup. So in our hiker, we have nothing better than our favorite Mountain House lasagna. That stuff is actually so good that it's our favorite. So that's our backup plan. We cooked it. We brought my jet boil, but we forgot to bring the gas for it. So, but
we just boiled water here.
Yeah. So the stove. We still left the stove together. So yeah,
So all our stuff are already.
Oh, well, I guess we're going this way. I gotta watch out because we guided out the awning because the wind was picking up all our other stuff. So
here's all our stuff now in this waterproof thing.
And I'm too cheap to leave the firewood behind. It cost me $7. But I did
We're
leave
not supposed to transport firewood anyway, so we're gonna leave that.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna leave that.
Yeah, we're gonna leave the firewood
Of
because we're not
course.
supposed to transport
Of
firewood.
course, we're not supposed to transport
And then,
firewood.
what else?
How could we think of such
So
a
we
thing?
added.
We brought these. The ones that came in the hiker had a weird rubber ball on the end, and we weren't quite sure if that was supposed to be the foot for it or if there was something special. But we brought green elephants with us, which are really nice and pretty heavy duty. So we have a.
We had 4 of these just in case.
Yeah, so
we used 3 of them
So we.
as extra poles.
Yeah, and then we guided out pretty much everything.
Yeah, when
Just
we
in
first
case.
got here, we only guide like 4 of these, but now because of the forecast of
It's supposed to be.
thunderstorm,
Yeah, we're not quite sure if it will be a burst or anything, so we're just playing it safe.
yeah.
But that's
So
all we
this
have.
is pretty secure, we hope.
But that's all we have to do is just take the awning down tomorrow morning and hook up, and we're gone. So if it's raining and miserable, we'll thank ourselves now, our future selves, or past selves. We'll thank.
Yeah, because there's only a few stuff, our camp chairs and.
But that's here's our. That's where the Juca was. That's our where we were changing, and then that's fire pit, and that's where our awning or our gazebo was. But back that way, you can see it gets pretty dark. But so far, we've lucked out. Not like a real heavy rain, but you never know. We're playing it safe.
There's a little buffalo.
Oh yeah, have rough life. She's snoozing.
Under a blanket.
But our 5-minute timer's up, so we have to stir our delicious lasagna. You can lick my spoon. The spaghetti tastes the same, but the noodles of the lasagna, I think, make the lasagna better.
This is so we don't have too much stuff to clean up and all
Yeah.
that.
Making it simple on ourselves, first trip. Hey everybody, so here we are hunkered down inside the hiker. It's probably about 7:30-ish. Rain and thunderstorms came right as I said they would. It's raining cats and dogs outside.
Yeah.
And we're all nice and safe and snugly warm inside the hiker.
A good thing we secured our awning really well.
Yeah,
so,
it got really windy before the
yeah.
thunderstorms hit, but they're still rolling through from the app I have on my phone. It said about probably almost an hour left.
Yeah.
But there's going to be more apparently later tonight. So, but we're all safe and secure inside the hiker. So.
Yeah, and there's Boof there in her little corner as well.
So she's hiding. She doesn't like thunder, so
Yeah.
most dogs don't. But yeah, she's being good. She's staying down there. But yeah, so we're just gonna, I guess, probably take a nap. It's real early, although when we've been camping, we go into bed around 8 or 9 o'clock, so it's 7-ish now. We'll probably get up probably around midnight or something. And
Look at us with our camp hair.
what hair I have left is definitely camp hair.
Okay, good night.
Good night, everybody. I guess thanks for being there.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Yeah. If you come this far, we'd like to thank you for watching our latest video, and we want to invite you to some upcoming camping videos with our hiker trailer that should be, we got all summer planned for camping video, so please stay tuned and join us on those. We'd love to have you. Made it home. We're airing out the trailer and taking the gears in the house. Boof jumped back in the trailer. She's ready to go camping again. Boof, you ready to go camping? Not enough?